With these cooler temperatures now, many are taking advantage of some early hunting seasons, though some may not be ready to pack away the fishing rods just yet. So that's good news. Game and Fish has plenty of opportunities for you to reel in a big one. Wake Up Central's Skot Covert has more in today's Outdoor Reports.
Hey, it's Saturday, which means it's another edition of the Outdoor Report. It's our weekly check-in with Trey Reid from the Arkansas Game and Fish to talk about all things hunting and fishing. You know, Trey, we've been talking about a lot of these hunting seasons opening. We had that special till season. We've had some archery seasons open, but I'm hearing from a few folks that said, hey, hold up, it's some good fishing weather. Tell me about that.
It really is. Now, there's fall, I like to call fishing second season, Scott.
Okay.
I mean, it's, you know, everybody thinks about fishing in springtime. The fish move up shallow to spawn, makes them more accessible. But, you know, they're also in the fall feeding heavily to get, you know, because their metabolism slows down in the winter. And so it's a great time to get out anywhere. But, you know, one of the things we've been doing over the last few weeks, we did some stocking of catfish in our family and community fishing ponds, which we do every year.
Right.
For National Hunting Fishing Day a couple of weeks ago, we stocked some more ponds. I am told heavy stocking rates on some of these ponds.
So, wink and a nod there?
Yeah. So maybe put in a few more than usual.
Okay.
And so, you know, there's over 3 dozen of these ponds around the state. They're in urban areas. Basically, the idea is, well, let's put fishing where it's within a bike ride of every kid in Arkansas.
Love that.
So
Love it.
You don't have to go out to the Arkansas River or go up to the Little Red or up to the White. You know, opportunities really close to home. Heavy stocking rates again. You can go to agfc.com/familyfishing to find out when we most recently stocked those. This will be the kind of the last hurrah for catfish, and then won't be long now. A couple of well, about a month and a half, we'll start stocking trout in those family and community fishing ponds.
I have a little through Big Brother Big Sister, and I introduced him through fishing at one of those community ponds right after y'all had stocked it, and they bite really well after they've been stocked. So it was a great way.
We may deprive them of the pelletized feed the last couple of days before they go to the pond.
Great way to introduce someone to fishing or just go catch them easy. Speaking of that, hey, we talk about Lake Conway a lot. I went out there earlier this week, and it truly is like shooting fish in a barrel at this point, and all for a good reason, right? They're getting trapped in some of those coves as the water levels come down, and you can just see them right there.
You know, and that is a great opportunity for folks to get out. You know, we have the tagged fish promotion going on. We doubled down on that, $1,000 for any tagged fish that's returned by October 31st. But yeah, I mean, we want people to take advantage of that resource. I mean, we
don't want it just to go to waste.
There are no limits on the fish out there, so go load the boat.
Go load the boat. Hey, 2 weeks from today starts muzzleloader season in Arkansas.
It is. Folks are getting excited. This cooler weather that has entered on cue. Hopefully it'll stick around for muzzleloading season. I want to remind folks, not really any significant changes, but we do have the new app, and that is by far the easiest way to check your deer. There are actually electronic tags on there, so you know, pick up a copy of the Arkansas Hunting Guidebook or go to agfc.com. One cool thing we've got going on at agfc.com, Scott, is we actually have some videos. Got a lot of calls right after that app debuted. First thing you got to do is delete the old app, then download the new one.
It's not an update in the App Store.
No, it is
You've got to hold it down, delete it, and start all over.
Hit the little minus sign there, get rid of it, and download the new one.
You're breaking up with your ex-boyfriend. That's what it is.
Clearing out. So we got some videos on the website, though, that kind of take people through the process. This is how you check a deer. This is how these electronic tags work. It is, I know, hey, I'm averse to change as much as anybody, but it's really not a difficult system. But if you need a little tutorial on it, we've got those at agfc.com.
You've got those also. Hey, I want to revisit on something that I just thought was so cool when you first told me about it. We talked about this here on the report a few weeks ago, these education grants that are funded by the fines assessed by your wardens. There's a critical deadline coming up, so I wanted to mention this one more time for all the teachers out there that maybe forgot to go apply for a grant.
Yeah, thank you for bringing it up, Scott. About $750,000 is available to schools and conservation districts around the state of Arkansas to fund any kind of conservation education project. That could be the trap shooting or archery in the schools program that Game and Fish supports. It could be a field trip to a nature center. It could be a schoolyard habitat project, a butterfly garden, or supplies to engage in recreational activities around the state. So really there's a lot of uses for this, but as you mentioned, all those fines that game wardens write when you don't abide by the rules, they stay in the county where the fine was assessed. I saw, I think a couple of the top counties, Arkansas and Clark County, more than $28,000 available in those counties alone. But across the state, about $750,000. Deadline October 25th. Go to agfc.com, click on the education tab, and in the classroom under that, go to education grants. It's actually administered through the Division of Rural Services.
Got it.
So that's how you do it.
Take
advantage of that money. Don't leave it on the table.
Don't leave it on the table. And speaking of taking advantage, let's take advantage of this beautiful weather this weekend. Get outside. You do that, and we'll see you right back here next Saturday for another edition of the Outdoor Report.